What's up guys? Today we're going to be installing a Grom audio system on our GS300. The same thing like we did on our IS350. We want to keep this car kind of feeling factory OEM plus, and so what we're doing is we're going to install this Grom audio box. This is a way to convert the factory unit to USB audio aux and Bluetooth, so that way you don't see anything, but you can still play some music, you know, hear your maps, anything you need to keep you on the road. And so it's super simple to install. It comes with everything. So I have the kit here. We have the USB box. Of course, we have the audio system, which is all the audio cables and instructions. And so we're gonna go ahead and walk you through how to install it. Comes with, here's the USB or the Bluetooth adapter right here with the aux cable. And then we have right here, we have microphones. If you want to talk through the phone, talk through the car, you have USB right here. And we have the connection to the connected radio. So let's go ahead and install it. It should be pretty quick and easy. First things first is to remove the unit. And if I remember correctly, you just got to pull this out. For this unit, you can just pull it out. It comes out pretty easy, just like that. It should be nice to put this in neutral so that we have more room. All right, so we're gonna pull this out, unplug all of the cables. So there is one back here, and that's out. Now you need to take off this thing right here. You're gonna put this back, turn off the car. This should also just pop out. You should use plastic panel remover, and it should pop off. I'm gonna be very careful because I don't have one here. So I'll try not to ruin it, but pop it off. Let's see if I can get it in there. Be very careful. And right here, I just built to pop it off. So very gentle, got it out with just a flathead, but recommend using plastic tools. Go ahead and disconnect this right here. And then disconnect right here. All right, now that's out, put it to the side. Try not to break anything. Now there is 10mm bolts up here, as well as deep down there. You can see right there and right there. Then the whole unit can just slide back. All right, we got this unit out right here. So now we can start working from the back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start assembling. All right, so now we're gonna start assembling the unit. So let's go ahead and put the stuff together so we can test it before we go ahead and put it permanently in the car. So right here, we have the cable that goes to the back of the unit. So I'm gonna plug in this one right here. One will go to the back of the radio and one will go to the existing wire in the back that we disconnected. So let's go find that wire. All right, looking in the back of the radio, you can see that I disconnected one of the wires, which is right here. This is the one towards the steering wheel. We're gonna connect that with one of the new wires that we got from Grom. So I'll try to get you my perspective right here. See, this is the female. You can get this, plug it together. That's in. Now this one that came with the Grom audio is going to go to the cable in the back. So let's do that now. All right, you can see all the cables are plugged in. The old harness is connected right here, and the new one connected to the back of the radio, which is right here. So I'm gonna let you follow the wiring diagram. That's the wire to the Grom box. All the way up here, this plugs into the wire that previously was in the radio, and this goes into the back of the radio right there. So now we can plug in all the accessories to here. So here is where you have all the other accessories: USB 2.0, extension. All right, here are all your different extensions. So right here we have the Bluetooth. So we're gonna put that on extension 1 right here. So right here to extension 1. All right, we got everything kind of lightly mocked up. So now we're gonna test. So let's turn off the car. Let's get my phone out, connect to Bluetooth. So, all right, so let's got the car on. What you're going to do is power button. So it's put it in disc. So now it's in disc 2. Get the Bluetooth on. find a device. Grom should pop up. But I already see Grom car. I have 2 Grom cars now. Pair. Successfully paired. Now let's play some music. And also you can control Spotify through here. So if I click the next song, it should go to the next song. So, or next CD. So I skip to that one and I skip to All Time Low. Now I'm playing All Time Low. All right, we're not gonna do anything fancy for this. We're gonna route this box behind there, leave it behind there, and then we're gonna route this wire to the glove box in here somewhere. So that way we can plug in USB and the Bluetooth can be right here. And the microphone, I'm not gonna install a microphone because if you don't know me, I hate having car audio and I hate when people talk to me in a car audio because it never works good unless it's factory. So I'm not gonna install that, but let's go ahead and route this, clean it up. All right, I got the wires ran through this little nook right there. Hard to see, but I'm just gonna leave this in the glove box for now while we tuck up everything. And now it's time to reverse install. So let's go ahead and install everything back in. And good to go. All right, can't do that, but we got all the wires right here, hidden right here, so nice and clean. Well, kinda, we'll clean it up later. But now the audio system works great. Let's pick a song. Let's pick a song. Let's do Numb Encore in Linkin Park.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind.
All right, that is it for today's video. Super excited about this mod. OEM, everything works. You can't even tell that there isn't a system in here. And look how easy that was. That took me less than like 20 minutes to install. So if you're looking for an audio system, make sure you check out Grom Audio. They have adapters for a variety of audio systems. If you have non-navigation, if you have navigation, you can turn your Navi screen to an Apple CarPlay screen. You can do a lot of things. And so make sure you check out Grom Audio. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.